Ready ka na ba? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another Adulting with me, Heart, and Mr. Cheese Escudero. I realize I can't live without cheese. Wala na lahat, wag ka lang. Nagamit ko na yun many times, pero nagkamali ako. Ikaw lang talaga yung dapat pinagsabihan, no?
Responsibility.
I take all the responsibility. It was still me who pulled the trigger in the end, you know?
So to speak.
So to speak. But they helped me a lot dig my grave. Just kidding. But all I can say is, wow. I think I got married to like a King Solomon, full of wisdom. I did not expect that from you. Like, oh my God.
Macho pa.
Macho pa. But so how can you describe where we are now as a couple?
Better, stronger, tighter.
That kind of sounds...
Mas sweet ako?
Yes!
Kesa
Thank you
sa'yo?
so much! Well, kasi biglang tumigas ako ng slide. So, ina-adjust ko pa, di ba? But no, I'm better naman. Gabi ka naman.
I'm kidding. Again, everything happens for a reason. So, we're where we are because of what you went through, what I went through, what we went through.
Yeah. So how can you describe where we are now as a couple?
Better, stronger, tighter.
That kind of sounds...
Mas sweet ako?
Yes!
Kesa
Thank you
sa'yo?
so much! Well, kasi biglang tumigas ako ng slide. So, ina-adjust ko pa, di ba? But no, I'm better naman. Gabi ka naman.
I'm kidding. Again, everything happens for a reason. So, we're where we are because of what you went through, what I went through, what we went through.
Yeah.
Hi guys, magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Ito naman pong inyong lingkod, si DIY KKB Informative. So, ang pipicture ko ngayon ay ang mag-asawang si Heart Evangelista at si Senate President ngayon na si Cheese Escudero, si Francis Cheese Escudero as a Senate President sa Senado. So, parang na-starstruck ako dito sa mag-asawang to. Na ano bang klaseng may bahay itong si Cheese Escudero, ang ating Senate President. So, sabi ko, anong klase kayang asawa to sa kanyang asawa? Ganun ba? Asawa sa kanyang asawa. So, yun. Yung sa kanya may bahay na si Miss Heart Evangelista. So, tingnan natin kung anong meron si Senator Cheese Escudero. Talagang hinahanap ko pa itong video to eh. Talaga namang nagtiyaga ako eh. Kaya, pasensya na po, Miss Heart. Kailangan ko lang ipahayag sa taong bayan kung anong klaseng pag-uugali meron itong si Senator Cheese Escudero patungkol sa iyo. O ikaw ba mahal na mahal niya, o mahal lang, o ano pa man yan. So, gusto lang naming malaman. So, tunghayan po natin guys. Talagang medyo talagang nire-research ko na itong si Senate President Cheese Escudero kung anong klaseng tao siya. Anong klaseng, meron siyang pag-uugali sa kanyang sarili. So, tunghayan natin guys. At ako talagang nagigiliw dito sa mag-asawang to. So, ituloy natin guys. Alam niyo naman ako, medyo matanda na rin eh. Kaya, siyempre, nagigiliw ako sa mga bata sa akin. Kagaya ni Senate President Cheese Escudero at si Miss Heart Evangelista Escudero. Ito na po sila.
Ready ka na ba? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another Adulting with me, Heart, and Mr. Cheese Escudero. Wala na lahat, wag ka lang. Nagamit ko na yun many times, pero nagkamali ako. Ikaw lang talaga yung dapat pinagsabihan, no? I feel like I'm in a calmer place. I feel like everything is clean. I feel like everything has been wiped clean. Everything is fresh. And really, truly, Everything is really for a reason. So how have you been? So how have you been lately?
Very good. I'm happy.
I see it. You look good.
Yeah.
I think you look best these days. I think you did well.
Diyan ito
Healthier,
mag-asawa.
for sure.
Yes. Yeah.
Nagigiliw ako
Kinakama pa yung
dito
buhay
sa
mo, dear.
dalawa.
Ganun?
Yeah, dati para sabi ko wag na. Charot! No, I'll do everything. Stem cell na to, everything you need. Tell me. What would be the word? It's like a crime that, a name of a crime that I can't pinpoint. I mean, for my life, not necessarily you. I don't know went wrong. No, I knew. I guess I feel like, I don't know, I think I got carried away. I think I listened. I should have listened to you.
Some people go through a phase that they think that they want to find themselves, or they're actually searching for themselves, when in fact, they just had to look and see where they were standing before they started finding themselves.
Yeah. Because I really feel like I did lose myself. I lost myself because I had so many voices in my life that I allowed to mold me a certain way, and I'm not blaming them. I think I blame also myself because I'm gullible. But I take all of the I'm accountable. Is that the right word?
Responsibility.
I take all the responsibility. It was still me who pulled the trigger in the end,
So to speak.
so to speak. But they helped me a lot dig my grave. Just kidding. But all I can say is, wow. I think I got married to like a King Solomon, full of wisdom. I did not expect that from you. Like, oh my
Tapos
God.
macho pa.
Macho pa.
Macho
But
pa.
really, like, I think it's part of also the age, maybe. And I've always admitted that I feel like I was super duper nurtured and kept from a lot of things growing up. And in a sense, you also kind of shield me from certain things, but I allowed, certain things to, so many, and I feel like I really had to go through this chapter, which I thought that I think I should have gone through it when I was in my 23, when I was 23. But I don't think I would ever meet anybody like Cheese, like sincerely. I hated you for the wrong reasons. I think parang I looked at you as the enemy when you were actually my guardian angel the whole time. But that's what's so beautiful about you, is that you saw me for everything, through everything, but you were just so like steady. But I thought you were emotionless, honestly. But in the end, you're still here. So wow. Did you ever think of just giving up on me or like on us?
Wala, Jason Rush ako eh. Yung kanta niya.
Ano yun?
I
I won't give up on you.
No, on us.
On us, yeah.
I think that's the title of that song.
Yeah. Why?
Nakalagay ko yun sa playlist ko eh.
Ako, iba yung playlist ko eh. Parang halos metal rock na yata yun. Yeah.
No. Principally because of family. That grounded me too. That was my anchor too.
Do you have anything that you want to share as well? Like, what do you think?
About what?
Bakit nagkagalaw? Charat! No, it's true though. I mean, how do you think?
Nothing. Everything happens for a reason. Whether it's good times or bad times, there's a reason for it always. You don't see it when you're in the middle of things.
Yeah.
But hindsight is always 2020. We talked about that in 2-3 adulting videos ago.
You have to get away first and see it from afar.
Yes, because
if
anything
it's
placed
right
right
here.
in front of you, won't be clear and you won't be able to see it.
Yeah.
What's important is for you to hang around long enough to be able to see it.
Actually, it's in a sense you kind of predicted the future. I would always hate you because of your tough love and how you were like, like a general, that you would say this and ganyan. And I think I really took it the wrong way. And then you said something to me na lahat ng natutunan ko. Ano yun?
ginamit mo laban sa akin.
Yes. Because I feel like, ako, for me, that's my weakness. I always want like somebody that would, a crying shoulder, somebody that says they love me. Of course, you would say that you love me, but somebody that gives me in touch of words of affirmation touch. You're just very, I think, you experience so much in your life. You've experienced a lot of people that have literally turned their back on you or politics, basically. I've never. And I was so easily, a lot of people won my heart because they were even to the last minute you hear, I love you, then it's, And
that sounds familiar.
Yeah. And I love you, yeah, boom, boosh. But like with you, I feel like everything that I learned from you, I would actually apply. Just sorry, nadamay ka doon because I think I was looking for something from you, but na-apply ko siya now. That you have to be tough.
As long as it improves you, does not destroy you.
So how can you describe where we are now as a couple?
Better, stronger, tighter.
That kind of sounds...
Mas sweet ako?
Yes!
Kesa
Thank you
sa'yo?
so much! Well, kasi biglang tumigas ako ng slide. So, ina-adjust ko pa, di ba? But no, ang better naman. Gabi ka naman.
I'm kidding. Again, everything happens for a reason. So, where we are because of what you went through, what I went through, what we went through.
Yeah. Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah, totally.
Speechless.
Well, I accompany her in Fashion Week. I don't attend Fashion Week. I don't attend the shows. I'm not invited in the shows.
Invited to Dior.
I'm just, no.
Yes, you were.
I'm invited after.
Yeah.
But no, I don't attend the shows. I'm just there as part of the supporting cast.
Yeah.
To provide needed services. Doon ako sa extra service, pero needed services so that she can do what she does best. It's a different experience, definitely. Hindi ko naman naranasan yung mga ganon. Sabi ko nga sa kanya, akala ko simple yung ginagawa niya. Actually, mahirap Mahirap umawara sa harap ng maraming camera na hindi mo alam kung titignan ka talaga ng mga camera o hindi. Talaga maniniwala ka na if you build it, they will come.
No.
Na mahirap nga, hindi siya madali. Mahirap din mapagsabihan ng mga ibang photographer na tumabi ka dyan.
Yeah, they did that. They did that. But I'm friends with most of them, so I was like, oh my God, sorry, that's my husband. Oh, sorry, that's Elaine.
So, it's a new experience for me. So, it's exciting sometimes, exhilarating sometimes, insulting sometimes.
Yeah, because you get bashed a lot for it. But actually, they don't know is he's not there to... Of course, I force him to dress up, but he's not there for that. He's there to be with me and to guide me. Before, I think... now that's why I appreciate my mom so much. She was really a royal before. But I feel like she had to be that way because she needed to protect me. Because I am...
So yun guys, nakita nyo? Narinig nyo? Talagang noon pa man, hindi naman over, kundi protective yung kanyang mom. Natural lang, magulang yun syempre. Kumbaga, pag mayroong mga show, si Miss Heart Evangelista Escudero, talagang yung mom niya, kasunod niya palagi. So, syempre, naroon din yung manliligaw. Ito nga ngayon niya, Senate President Chis Escudero. So, nakakagiliw po itong dalawang to pag pinapanood niya. Talagang, kumbaga, ang tingin ko dito, si Senator Chis, na love at first sight dito talagang, kumbaga, kung papanain yung puso mo ni Cupido, talaga namang hindi ka, hahamakin ang lahat, maging aking ka lamang. Ganun yun Ganun yun. So, yun nangyari kay Senator Chis Escudero patungkol dito sa pagmamahal niya kay Miss Heart Evangelista Escudero. So, ituloy natin ang talagang giliw na giliw talaga ako dito sa mag-asawang to. Ang sarap sigurong kakwentuhan nito, Ituloy natin, guys.
Because she needed to protect me. Because I am I give my all, and I do have my moments that I'm vulnerable and all of that. So that's why I really appreciated her when I look back, and that's why he's there, is because
But you're not gullible. That's not true.
I am.
You're too trusting.
Okay, fine, yeah.
Gullibility and being too trusting are two different things.
Well, yes. Yeah. So there. So that's why he's there. But also, you know what? He's not there to make forma. He also stitches my clothes. And he's really good. So would you like to take this opportunity to say thank you to your Hele teacher?
My what?
Hele teacher.
Hele.
What's Hele? Home economics.
Ano yun, Le? Sige.
Living education. Chat.
HE na lang. Home economics teacher.
But they call it Hele, right? Yeah. Okay, so would you like to take this
Yeah,
opportunity?
my home economics teacher, Professor Flores,
Yes.
who gave us sewing lessons.
Running stitch.
Pero noon, kaya kong pasok agad yung needle sa butas. Ngayon, parang mahirap na eh.
Hindi ko siya matunda ng haba ng kuko ko.
Kaya doon ko na-appreciate ngayon yung needle ngayon na
Yung
gagano mo lang. Di ba? Yung...
Yes. Yung parang may coin na mukha. Yeah.
Actually, kailangan natin bumulan.
Actually. Yes, no choice. My God. Ayoko na. Kailangan na dun siya, kailangan nakalista lahat ng pumapasok. Oh my God, nandun siya dapat. All time. Hindi tayo pwedeng, nako, ayoko, nanginginig ako.
You have to trust yourself.
I do trust myself. And there was a time that I learned how to fly by myself. I was booking my own ticket. I did it. I was great. And I wasn't even thinking if the plane crashes, I don't want to crash yan. At the time, nandun ako sa moment na pag mag-crash, mag-crash. Wala na, mapuputin yung buhay ko eh. Parang gano'n na nga yung point ko eh. But now that you came in, oh my God, hindi siya pwedeng mawala. So sorry na po. If you have the Senate, sorry po, Senate of the Philippines, he has to take at least 3 days to make sure everything is great, everybody is happy, everything is in place, and then you can go back to your...
Don't worry, babe. I do my work. I do my fair share of work. In fact, I think I'm the only chairman with no pending bills in his committee in the Senate. So, it's a matter of allocating scarce resources.
Okay,
Time
so
in
you can
particular.
kind of stay longer. Like this next coming one, you said you're just gonna go...
Sino ba naman may ayaw? Kasi dun sa Paris, walang katabing aso. Dito, ang dami. Doon ako.
Walang maharang. Hindi, kailangan pumunta. No, I feel like it's the opposite. I used to think when you're down, people who are with you, that when you're down are the ones that truly love you. It's actually the opposite. When you're up and you're doing very well, it's the opposite. How do I say? It's lonely, kumbaga, to be, where you are. Because you're busy, you're lonely, and so you want to always be with people, but then they don't really focus on you. They which is normal for a persona. It's really normal. Like, I don't take it against them. I don't take it against anyone that would, want more in life. But I feel like it is the opposite. It's not true that when you're down, that's when you know who your real friends are. It's when you're up there is when you know who your real friends are. For me, I feel. What do you think? Parang iba sa mundo mo, ate.
Hindi naman, parang ganun din. When you're on stage and in the spotlight, you sometimes feel alone. You feel alone because you don't believe or think that the audience is actually part of the whole show. When you're watching, you don't have the spotlight on you. You feel alone too because you're not watching with anyone. When in fact, those on stage and the other people watching, even if you don't know them, are actually part of what you're doing. Attending the show, being part of something great. So, circumstances should not dictate how you feel. You should, what is that? You should always have joy and peace regardless of your circumstances. You may be the audience, you may be the one on stage, you may be the one in the spotlight, you may not have a spotlight. But at the end of the day, it's how you view your circumstance and your location and what you're doing, which will dictate whether or not you will be happy.
Yeah, but I'm not like you, You're very I feel like I'm a lemon. Like a factory reject. Honestly, I really do. I really feel like there's something wrong with me. Or maybe, I thought I was made for something, but maybe I'm not.
Nobody's perfect. At the end of the day, nobody's perfect. Nobody's Nobody's, ano bang opposite ng lemon? Apple?
I don't know. Hindi alam mo ano.
No, what I'm saying...
Overrun. Charot.
No, they say when there's a defect, it's called a lemon. But at the end of the day, nobody's perfect. Everybody's a lemon.
I know that, but I guess like when you're really in a stage where everybody's watching, you feel that I'm not pertaining to anyone. I guess in general, that's why people like to keep their circle small because, you rant about your situation when you're tired or, people around you get competitive. You feel the pressure, then you start to drown and you reveal like your fears and your insecurities. But how do I put it into words that I can?
Remember, I keep on telling you, you define who you are. What you will do or not do should not be dictated by your perceived competitor or opponent, whether in politics or in business or in showbiz. So you just keep at what you're doing, what you do best, regardless of what's out there. Again, not being dictated by the circumstances or what's going on around.
Oh, yun ang nagustuhan ko. Don't be affected by the circumstances. So, maganda yung sinabi ni Senator Chis doon. Na huwag kang magpapa-apekto sa mga nangyayari sa palipalibot mo. Pag nagpa-apekto ka dyan sa mga nangyayari, wala. It's either na ma-stress ka o hindi mo magagawa yung gusto mong gawin. So, maganda. Nakomentohan ko lang ng konti. Kasi, word for the day, don't be affected by the circumstances. Yun. Natutunan ko yung kay Senator Chis. Salamat, Senator Chis Escudero. Dun sa don't be affected by the circumstances. Yung mga nangyayari sa palibot, huwag mo intindihin yan. Basta gumawa ka ng nararapat na ayon na alam mong tama. Basta sa tama alam po. Ayun, tuloy natin. Marami ko natutunan dito kay Senator Chis. Tuloy po natin.
Your perceived competitor or opponent, whether in politics or in business or in showbiz. So you just keep at what you're doing, what you do best, regardless of what's out there. Again, not being dictated by the circumstances or what's going on around you.
Actually, I was never really dictated. I really enjoyed what I was doing.
I know.
And I never really looked to the left, right, back, not even front. I was just really living,
Sometimes you did.
Sometimes I did because,
Yeah, sometimes you did.
Yes. Okay. Well, it's still my fault kasi no matter what it was, napatingin pa rin ako.
And you were affected by it.
I know, kaya nga pag nandun ka...
Pwede ba virtually? Kasi diba may mga...
No, walang virtually.
Zoom naman.
If you like...
What?
For sure? Secure? Dapat kasi naglagay ako ng camera, sinasabi ko sa'yo eh. Para na-livestream mo ko, para for sure, protection.
They both hurt. They both would hurt. Being apart, breaking up with a true friend, being apart, breaking up with a person you love, whether it's family or someone romantically related to you, they would certainly both hurt at the same level. For me.
For you. Oh, parang masasaktan ako sa friendship. Parang masasaktan ako sa mga ganon. Kahit sa past ko, I'm always very clingy to my friends because I don't have a lot of friends. I've always been an outsider in school. I've always been misunderstood, I guess. So whenever I had just key people, I would really I literally would tell them that I couldn't live without them. And although that was where I went wrong, I feel. Because I should have, went to you instead of them. But for me, it's because, of course, that's the lesson. You should be with your family. But going back to the question is, yes, for me, it's painful. Because I never treat my friends like friends. I treat them like family. So that's why when you treat them like family, they know the good and the bad because you're confident that they saw your heart first, right? So it's painful for me. Because when I can't rant to my husband about him, right? I rant to my friends about my husband or whatever. So for me, it's painful because it's I wrote all my thoughts on a diary and they just stole it. So for me, friendships are hard. What do you think?
Sumagot na ako, tapos na ako dun.
Kailangan ko yata mag-river drill. This is a river drill moment. I never thought that, I always believe, I know maybe I'm naive and gullible or stupid, actually, maybe. Yeah, stronger word. I never believed of outgrowing people. I always wanted to be with the same people. That's why I take a lot of pictures, because I feel like it's all right now to print these pictures and frame them, because they'll forever be there. But someone once told me that it's not true, that people come and go, whatever. I've always believed that everybody can be together forever. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And maybe, so if you really love people, I feel like, and you're the type, because I think you're the type that you're very realistic, that they can come, they can go, that's life. Yeah, say love you, whatever. But for me, communication is important.
Yes.
It's the same with marriage.
That's right.
Sometimes you do outgrow each other. Sometimes you want other things, but what will keep it together is you have to be open and talk to each other. It's the same with friendship.
Correct.
If you're the type that wanted to stay, and you all should have like an open relationship and completely talk about each other, the good and the bad. I'm not for separate lives.
I don't think outgrow or
Komento
outgrowing
natin,
is the correct
So, yun guys, tama yung sinabi ni Miss Heart Evangelista Escudero na constant communication sa mag-asawa yan napaka-importante. Napaka-importante nun. Kung sakaling merong gusto kang gawin, meron kang gustong sabihin mo agad, pag-usapan nyo, kung may problema o kung hindi man problema yan, kung may gusto kayong pasyalan, gano'n, na constant communication, guys. Maaring lonely kayo at gusto nyong maggala-gala at kasama yung inyong may bahay, kayo mag-asawa, constant communication po. Importante yun. Tama ka dyan, Miss Heart Evangelista Escudero. Tuloy po natin. Dami ko natutunan dito.
Because at the end of the day, whoever you met, whoever you were with, whoever you knew, whoever became your friend is part of who you are, and that's... I don't think outgrow or outgrowing is the correct adjective to use when you move on. Because at the end of the day, whoever you met, whoever you were with, whoever you knew, whoever became your friend is part of who you are, and that's why where you are right now. So you don't really outgrow them. You just grow with them, sometimes without them, but they will always be a part of you.
Yeah.
Good or bad, it will always be part of who you are. So you don't simply outgrow them whenever you move on. You grow with them as part of your growth. Some good, some bad.
Yeah. But even like even relatives that I don't talk to or friends that I don't talk to, I'll always love them.
Exactly, because they're part of your life. Even in a family where you don't like someone, you dislike someone, that does not change the fact that he or she is family.
I think, again, I go back to maybe I'm a lemon or maybe I'm stupid, but I refuse to see certain things. I refuse to see the bad times, especially if there weren't a lot. I will stick and fight for the good memories that I have.
That doesn't make you a lemon. It makes you a good person.
But I'm not perfect. You know what I mean?
Being good, kaya nga good lang, hindi perfect eh.
Okay, gets ko na.
Diba good better best nga yun? Hindi na.
Uy, magsalita ka naman, parang perfect ka, ha? Parang ako lang dito yung naging vulnerable.
Ay, hindi. Yun lang ang pinag-usapan.
FYI, ang dami nanonood dito. Baka sabihin ako lang yung masama ugali, ah. Masama ugali niya, pero mabait pa tayo siya. No, he's just very tough.
It never feels good. No one would feel good. Whether siya o ako or anyone for that matter. Because in order to be betrayed, you have to trust first. You can never be betrayed by a person you never trusted. You can never be betrayed by a person who's not close to you. And the only person who can do that is someone that I described. Someone close, someone you trusted.
You have always saying the only people that can hurt you are the ones.
Yes, are the ones close to you and the ones that you trust. How can someone you do not know hurt you?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes they do when they say something and then you're
I don't
affected
think
by
that
what they
matters
say.
now anymore.
Exactly the point. But offhand, someone you don't know can never touch you or hurt you, regardless of how painful he or she is saying or doing. But someone close to you, someone who matters to you, then that has a bigger tendency or possibility of hurting you. So it's not really limiting the people you trust, limiting the people you allow into your life, into your heart. It's more of choosing family over these people and dealing with most people at arm's length, not really not trusting them or not liking them or not loving them, but simply dealing with them at arm's length.
It's so hard to do that.
It's difficult, but that's how you should do it in order not to be as hurt anymore.
I know. Hindi ako nga, kukubad nga ako sa harapan mo na, dead ma ako eh. Yeah, gets naman. I don't even know. I don't even have an answer to that. I'm still in the process of it all. I'm just, I'm living as we speak. So, hindi mo ko pwedeng iwanan. Sinasabi ko sa'yo, kailangan like ka na to. Well, first for me, because I feel like, maybe because I'm younger, and because I haven't dealt with a lot of things in my life, and it's sad, but my life is also so public. I'm not complaining. You take the punches with the glory, right, babe? But I always ask for forgiveness for the things that I didn't understand and I reacted so abruptly towards. And I'm just very grateful for my life. I'm grateful for the good and the bad, because I feel like even if I feel sad still about certain things, sorry, I'm like, I take even kumbaga dinidibdib ko kahit yung mga, kung may naging kasalanan ko, sige, kasalanan ko na lahat, okay na. But for me, I always pray that just as long as I have my family, I'm okay. Because at the end of the day, when Cheese and I spoke after a long time, he said that I didn't need to say anything because he knew my heart. And for me, that is the most important. That no matter what you do in life, or no matter what you go through, or the mistakes that, kind of carried you away, you always go back to your family because they know your heart. So for me, my number one prayer is that take everything away, just don't take my family away. Give them good health, protect them. Yun lang. I don't need anything else. Of course, I love the jacket.
Ayun, carried away na si Miss Heart Evangelista Escudero. Normal naman yun. Makikarried away tayo, minsan mapapayak tayo. Lalo na babalik tanaw tayo sa mga nakaraan, yung mga dark moments natin. Even though on and off the camera, dumarating sa buhay natin yan. Yung maalala natin yung dark side of our story, of our life. So, naintindihan ko si Miss Heart Evangelista Escudero doon. So, lahat naman tayo nakakaranas ng ganun. Pagka yung bumalik tanaw sa ating mga kumbaga yung mga sad moments natin sa buhay natin. Normal yun guys. So, tuloy po natin. At baka kayo makakarried away din. Thank you. Ito na po. Tuloy na.
I love the bagels, I love the jacket, but you can take it all away. Just don't harm my family. Family first. Now I know that. That's it. That's all I pray for. And I'm just very grateful. That's why I cry, because I'm grateful, because despite of everything, the story won't ever probably be complete for everybody, but I have my family. I have Cheese. And guys, Cheese, can I say? He's the best. I don't care what they say. You were really like King Solomon. Iyak na. Iba talaga. Ano ba yun? Lagi niya sinasabi sa akin pag mamatay siya, muna siya mamamatay. Sinasabi niya sa akin to prepare myself. I don't think I'll ever be prepared.
Mas matanda ako.
Yeah, I know, but like I feel like I cannot. Like this world is so cruel. You cannot leave, and I thought you were my enemy for the longest time. But oh my God, I don't know how to live without you. So yun lang siguro. Ano ba to? Grabe itong adulting na to, hindi ko na kaya. Rivotril na talaga.
Papatulog?
Papatulog. Lexotan, Rivotril, bigay mo na sa akin yung Dr. Pascual. I cannot, grabe. Lahat na. Ako na lang magkasakit, kasi lemon naman ako, okay lang na. Life is great naman kahit may exceeding buhay ko.
Basta, hindi sinasabi yan.
I know, but sinasabi ko lang naman. Pero sige naman, Lord, huwag mo naman bigyan ng sakit. Pero just in case, parang, hindi ko kailangan ka ng mga anak mo. Ano yung ganon? Ako yung panganay, Chuck. Ako yung panganay talaga. Pero ano mo yung, I don't know how I would leave this house if you weren't here. Like, oh my God, Lord, wag talaga.
Nakalista na yun kung paano.
Oh my God, wag lang ganyan. Seriously. Ayun. Yun talaga yung ano.
Nakalimutan ko na yung tanong eh.
What do you pray for at night lang naman ang tanong na.
Aside from asking for forgiveness like you, aside from praising and glorifying, that He continue to resurrect, protect, save, and restore my marriage, my family, and my home.
Grabe ka. Grabe siya.
Yun lang.
Grabe siya.
And of course, to give you, to give me, to give all of us, what? Joy and peace.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing in life.
Yeah.
Regardless of your circumstances, regardless of how you're feeling, regardless of what's on your mind and what you're thinking of, that you should continue to have joy and peace.
You should have your own series, I think, on this YouTube. Be the number one. You don't have to watch me anymore. Just watch him. No, seriously, like, oh my God. Imagine my number one enemy for a time is my number one person that would pluck me out of, oh my God, you're really something else. So, what an adulting.
Ano?
What an adulting episode. Grabe
Ikaw yung
ka.
nag-adult?
Ikaw nag-adult. Lahat tayo, viewer lang dito. Kasi panganay talaga. Ikaw na mag-
Ang hirap naman, hindi ko na yun. Kaya...
Channel mo na to, I give it to you. Makikinig na lang ako. I know nothing. No, I will. I'm learning. I'm a work. Everybody's a work in progress.
Yes.
And I'm not a know-it-all. I'm not perfect. And I guess that's something that you guys need to know. That nobody's perfect. Stop being so hard on yourself, even if I'm so hard on myself. Nobody's perfect, and we just love people. That's it. You know, and it is a cruel world, and as long as you try to show your truest form, especially with the people that love you, because when the world just bites you, you only have your family to tell you and remind you who you truly are. So thank you so much again for allowing me to grace your show. You are so amazing, and I really hope that you guys out there learned something, because
a lot.
We try to be as vulnerable, as real as we can. Nobody said marriage or our marriage was perfect, but I feel like it's the imperfections that make things close to perfect and makes a marriage a good marriage.
Yes.
And we can instill that to our children and to the people that come, because it is our story. And as the realest and the most ugliest part of the story is actually the ones that matter the most, because it just shifts everything and makes it better. So,
Tamang ganda nung cup mo.
oh nga eh. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope if you guys are also going through something or whatever, I hope that in a way, may napunta naman yung mga 325,000 teardrops na ng dalawa sa amin. You're able to learn something, and if there's anything else that you guys want us to talk about, please feel free to comment. And try to be kind, not just to me, but to other people. It's not about the people that are in our lives that, you know, that it's about the story as a whole. So if there's anything that you're going through, comment down below and we'll try to answer it.
So, ayan guys, pasyalan yung kanya YouTube channel, Miss Heart Evangelista. Thank you guys for watching. See you on my next vlog. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. Ang ganda, ang dami ko natutunan. Like and share, o kaya puntahan niyo yung kanya YouTube channel, Heart Evangelista. Thank you guys. See you on my next vlog. God bless us all, Filipinos. Our new Senate President, that will be Chis Escudero, or Francis Chis Escudero. God bless us all, Philippines. Thank you so much, guys.
Basta be still, know that there is a God.
Yeah.
Things will always happen for a reason, and at the end of the day, if you stick to it, if you patiently wait for it, in His time it will come.
And God has already prepared a table for you. And aside from that, whatever the devil uses for evil, God will use for good. Be wise as a serpent, but innocent as a dove. Got it? All right, this has been hard. We don't need to be preachy. I'm not the preachy type. I really am not, but there is a reason for everything.